In 1911, Bishop Patrick Heffern announced that he would build a chapel for the growing Catholic population on the west end of the city of Winona, Minnesota. This would be the sixth Catholic parish in our town. Construction of the chapel began in the summer of 1911 on land purchased from the Rochester Franciscan Sisters. Within the first year, the church included approximately 250 parishioners. Over the next 20 years, the size of the congregation had doubled to over 500 members, straining the capacity of the little wooden chapel. The 1930s saw many discussions around the building of a larger facility on land that was considered at the time to be the extreme end of the city. Construction of the new church, designed to seat 500 people, began June 30th, 1939, and the cornerstone was laid on September 17th of that year. Finishing work continued into the early next year, with a dedication mass being held on Sunday, February 4th, 1940. The architecture of St. Mary's is in a Roman style, with terracotta brick exteriors and a red tile roof. The altars at that time were composed of travertine stone quarried in Winona. Hand-painted glass showing events in the lives of Jesus and Mary lined the walls of the church body. The arrival of Stations of the Cross, painted on copper sheets by Czechoslovakian artists, was delayed by the onset of World War II. In the decades since the current church building was constructed, the St. Mary's Parish community added a rectory, 1951, a school, 1953, a convent, 1954, and the Visitation Commons, 1996. Changes in parish needs have driven changes in the use of various spaces throughout the years.
Like a deer that longs for running streams, my soul longs for you, my God. My soul is thirsting for God, the God of my life. When can I enter and see the face of God? Like a deer that longs for running streams, my soul longs for you, my God. How I would lead the rejoicing crowd into the house of God, amid cries of gladness and thanksgiving, the throng wild with joy. Like a deer that longs for running streams, my soul longs for you, my God.
As we celebrate the centennial of our parish, we are humbled by all those who have gone before us, for the faith and service they shared in building this community. We are thankful for all our gifts and mindful that the mission of our parish must take us forward into the future. We are God's partially faithful yet wonderfully gifted people. Together we are called to heal, educate, and connect all our brothers and sisters to our loving, forgiving God. We believe that this call comes to us in baptism and is nourished through the Word, Eucharist, and the works of mercy and caring. Most of us will be long gone when the next 100th anniversary comes along, but some of us might just be there. Saint Mary, pray for us.
Nobis